That's what you want, right? You want to make good money without risks, without long waits, and without complicated knowledge. Today, I'm going to share with you my insanely profitable strategy and show you how to make $5,000 starting with just $5, which you definitely have. Greetings, my successful trader. This is Agatha and you are on my channel where I share profitable strategy for trading on the Quotex platform. I have been trading for over 7 years and I've been trading binary options for 3 years now. So I'm a great example of how a regular girl can make millions of dollars a year in this field. I'm ready to teach you everything and tell you about everything. To get this, subscribe to my channel and put a bell. By the way, in my Telegram channel, I literally tell my community step by step what to do. I give signals so that everyone can earn with me. Link to the channel in the description below this video. Subscribe to me in the Telegram and you will learn how to make really big money step by step for free.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. My parents recently told me that I'm not very good at making pancakes. Well, I can't teach you that skill, but I surely can teach you how to make $5,000 out of $5 in just 13 trading sessions. Of course, this is a metaphor, but making money on binary options can be compared to cooking. The most important thing is to know what to use and how to use it. Okay, what do we need for our strategy? So the first, set the candlestick time frame to 1 minute. The time of the trade will also be 1 minute. Then we are going to have 4 currency pairs. It will be the USA dollar and the Indian rupee, the USA dollar and the Brazilian real, the Canadian dollar and the Swiss franc, and the New Zealand dollar and the Canadian dollar. These pairs are the most stable right now, have moderate interest rates, and they have a good market position. And finally, this is the most important thing in our strategy, super trend and RSI indicators. They work very conveniently together. Super trend set ATR period to 12, and for RSI we change period to 7. So super trend is a trend following indicator like moving averages and MACD. The super trend indicator is determined by prices and its values indicate the current trend and its strength. It draws lines directly on the chart. If we talk about RSI, each chart is suitable for building technical analysis figures, support and resistance levels, and also helps to determine the overbought or oversold state on the asset. With the help of these indicators, we will be able to accurately determine actual entry time, trend lifetime, and correct candlestick directions. Okay, now we can move on to trading. Finally. But first, I really look forward to your likes on this video, for sharing the secrets of binary options trading with you. And now, let's get down to business. Have a look. The downward direction continues here, which doesn't want to end. And the super trend is showing us a prolonged drop in price. Okay, we have nothing to argue with such a powerful indicator. Let's bet on the downside. And boom! Now we are at $9.65. Alright. The next great pair is the USA dollar and the Brazilian real. Both indicators are already telling us that the price is falling and the trend is clearly moving downwards. The bear market is in full swing and doesn't even think of ending. We don't even have any strong impulses or bounces, which means the trend continues its downward movement. Let's not argue with the market. We bet $9. Now we are waiting. Yep, we've already made $17. Nice! But it seems that we are still far away from our goal. But the most important thing is to be careful and continue on our way. On the Canadian dollar and Swiss franc, everything is different. The Canadian doesn't even think to bounce from the former level down, but on the contrary seeks to fix a new maximum. The super trend is drawing upward lines. So what does it mean? The choice is obvious: up. Bam! Who is the badass tonight, huh?
She's badass, man.
I think I can hear the crowd cheering. That brings us to $32. Let's move on. On the fourth pair, the super trend again prevents us from making a wrong choice. Because the indicator lines are still trending upward, and judging by the chart, we expect a twin situation. Enter. Man, that was a little dangerous, but we still got $60. By the way, do you get nervous when you trade? And in general, which indicator have you made the most money with? What is your strategy? Share your success in the comments. This will be useful information for our community.
That's true.
That is true.
We still haven't lost the downtrend for such a long time. What do we do? Let's keep working on it. Excellent! $114 in our pockets. Let's keep on making money. Let's look back at our first 2 deals today and see that the situations are quite similar to what is happening now. What decision do we make? That's right, we work out the trend. When you trade constantly, you see different patterns. How the chart behaves, how currency pairs are usually traded. And now, easy, it's 216. I'm on a roll today. Right, Canadian and Swiss. Let's see. The super trend curve is gaining on the breakout. What does it mean? The bulls don't want to give up their positions in the market and are pushing the Canadian currency up. Woohoo! We got a 404! In this case, it's not a computer error, it's a successful transaction. Oh yeah!
Wow! That's amazing!
And here, apparently, the period is over. The RSI shows a strong oversold asset. The chart is clearly tired of moving down. So we're looking at a bounce. That's what we will bet on. Very good, we got $755 and we're getting closer to our goal. All thanks to our strategy. And I have tons more useful information for you. For example, did you know that you can trade by asking ChatGPT for advice? In one of my videos, I tested who will make more money, me with my experience or artificial intelligence. Click here or follow the link in the description. Finally, we see that the period of the first pair has come to an end. The market tends to go up following the buyers. Up. And we get a reward of $1,457. Am I a hottie? Who is a successful trader? Make it a habit to praise yourself when you make successful trades. It helps to be in tone and maintain a good mood. And I also praise myself financially and spend the money I earn on nice special things. Do you want to do the same? Let's get 500 likes and in one of the next videos I will raffle off the amount earned on trading among you, my successful beginner traders. Okay, the American and the Brazilian. Where are we? In the short time of our trading session, the first two pairs continue to remain similar. You see that, right? Here too, the period has run out of steam and the upward movement is beginning. We almost doubled our amount from 1,000 and now we have $2,347. That's a real deal. How is the Canadian currency feeling? The straight lines are pointing to a temporary decline. Yeah, I get it. The market is tight and the bears are pushing it from all sides, so it's going down. The 3,217 and we are very close to the cherished goal. New Zealand and Canadian, watch. The RSI oscillator is hinting at bullish dominance. That's because period time has come to this beautiful pair. Let's bet on the upside. You can also, by the way, give a thumbs up to this video. Yoo-hoo! Yes! And that was a very solid move. We are up $4,087. Great! And finally, our first pair came to the end of the period. Here again, we see a good upward movement. Drum roll and... That's just genius! It's just super awesome trading! We can turn on the fanfare! Because we reached our goal, $5,017. That's great, great, great! And almost no effort at all.
You were really good at it.
In my Telegram channel, by the way, I not only hold trading sessions in which all of you can participate for free, but also explain step by step how to trade on binary options, how to use Quotex right down to the very details, showing even what buttons on the platform to press. I support every participant, every day. That is, you can expect that in a couple of days you will understand trading and can already get your first money, even with zero knowledge at the start. Yes, for someone it may seem that trading, strategies, signals, indicators is difficult. But in fact, everything is so simple. I will personally help you with it. Imagine, you just need to enter the trades following me and you will be able to consistently get the same results as me. I don't feel bad about sharing my experience with people. I will gladly plunge you step by step into the world of trading and help you to reach a new financial level of life. Our beautiful trading session went just fine. Can you believe it? We started with just $5 from an old pair of jeans and now look at our account. It's already $5 grand. How cool is that? And one last surprise for you. My video on how I increased my deposit from $1 to more than $5,000 in 10 minutes. Click here or look for the link in the description. I love it when you give me likes and subscribe to my channels. Share your successful sessions. Don't forget to keep me happy. Bye kittens, see you in my cozy little Telegram.